Okay, welcome to the Flyte Community Sync. My name is Martin Stein. I'm with Union AI, and I'm your host today. First, as always, a few housekeeping notes before we kick it off. This is a Zoom video call. We are going to record it, and we're going to share it in social media. You can go to YouTube and you find the recordings usually there. Sometimes it takes a week, but you'll find all the recordings there. Also, the Flyte open source sync is a wonderful forum to engage with Flyte developers. So people who see this in social media should join. Go to flyte.org and go to the Add Event, and you can join the open source community sync there. Let's go to the agenda. So today we talk about two very exciting topics. We have Ray and Flyte. And earlier, I have to admit, I Googled for Ray and Flyte, and there's a person whose name was Ray Flyte. So you can find that person really interesting. But we're going to talk not about Ray Flyte, we're going to talk about Ray and Flyte. So we're going to do this today. And we have the machine learning team and data team from Schibsted here. We're going to talk about their journey so far using orchestration tools, Flyte, and what's next for them. So that's going to be a very, very interesting, very exciting conversation. I really look forward to that. So first, a quick community update. Not sure if Sushit Samuel is on the call. I actually doubt it, but Sushit, if you're here, raise your hand. Nope, that's okay. So Sushit is our contributor for this open source sync. So I just want to call out some of the contributions. Help value changes for on-prem installation. So Suchit actually has done a really, really nice job there. So he was picked by, I also want to say this, by Samita Ala, who is our developer advocate for Flyte. And Samita is behind many of those people that get shown here. So if you want to get shown here, so make sure that you talk to Samita. She's always doing a fantastic job. So thanks, Samita. So with that, let's move on to the next part, the community updates. We had Kathan, the TSC chair of Flyte.org, take part in a Ask Me Anything with the MLOps community. That was a 1-hour session, and it was really interesting about how many questions you can get in Slack in 1 hour. And Kathan did a fantastic job answering all of those questions. You can go back to the MLOps community on Slack in the Ask Me Anything channel and see all the questions that have been asked and also the answers that Kathan has given. We're also putting forward a transcript that should show up soon on the website. Okay. Yeah, a big community update is the Ray Summit today. So we're going to spend some time today talking about the Ray Summit and also what we have for the Ray Summit. So the Union team, who is actually showcasing Flyte there, has a booth. And so it's all about Flyte. So they have, you see on the photo on the right-hand side, that photo is actually less than 20 minutes old. So we just put it into this presentation here right now to see what Kathan is showcasing there. It's all about Flyte. So it's a great audience. So we're super excited being there. And we also have Yi Tong, key Flyte contributor and founding member at Union here, talking about the integration. So let's move on and go to one more post that is in the making right now, again by Samita Ala. And so she's going to post this Ray and Flyte blog post, probably, I think, early next week. We're going to have this out on the 30th. So this is going to be very interesting, gives you more details, more information, and coincides nicely with what's out there on the documentation side. Cool. All right.